Hi guys, so I wanted to take a chance to officially welcome you to our 7-day clean eating session. So today I'm going to go over some meal prepping, meal planning with you so that over the next few days you can practice this and be set for this week. So I hope my plan for this is that you can carry this on not just the 7 days but beyond that. Continue to use my meal plan, swap it up, use the same layout but interchange foods, change things up. Take the planning and prepping that I'm going to share with you today and make it a weekly thing. Every Saturday or Sunday, go ahead and plan for the week. This is going to keep you on track. Nutrition is the foundation of everything for achieving your results, whether that's weight loss, improved energy, improved sleep, whatever result you're trying to achieve, you can achieve it firstly by improving your nutrition, cutting out processed foods, following the clean principles in my meal plan. So you all should have got an email by now with the download of the PDF of my meal plan. Now you can access this on any tablet, any device really, your computer, your phone, and you can use it digitally, or you can print out certain parts of it or all of it. But I've printed out the meal plan and the grocery list. So now I've gone ahead and done my grocery haul, and that's what the term we use when we just go and we get all our groceries to prepare ourselves for the upcoming week. So now I just want to share some tips with you on how to take what you've got from the grocery shopping list and make it functional. So that meaning that everything that's, takes a long time to make is pretty much grab and go. Come Monday morning, you're prepared. You're going into the week prepared. So I'm going to start. So I wanted to share my oatmeal with you because we are having some oatmeal, using an oatmeal in this meal plan and in our smoothies. So the oatmeal that I use is the Quaker 1 Minute Oats. Now how I make my oatmeal is I take the half a cup, I put it in a bowl, I add some water, put it in the microwave for 1 minute, and they're cooked. And then I go from there adding the rest of the ingredients. So I wanted to share that. Moving down to the smoothie, I'm looking at the breakfasts right now. So it calls for egg whites. And egg whites are such a good addition to your diet. They are high in protein, natural protein. And firstly, when you think of egg whites, you think gross, goopy, I can't down that, gross. But you go to the grocery store and in your egg section, your milk section, you're gonna find egg whites in a carton. Now this is by Bray Farms, and I'm not sure, you might have a different brand where you are, but it's basically just egg whites. Okay, it's just the white of the egg. It's pasteurized, so you can't get food poisoning, and it's not goopy. When you crack an egg and you get that egg white, it's a smooth consistency. You won't taste it in your shakes, but just in 1 cup of this, you get 28 grams of protein. So I wanted to share that with you. I also wanted to share, we don't use bread much in this plan, but we do use it on a couple days here for breakfast. So I want to share the type of bread that I get. So when you're getting bread, you want to look at the sugar count. Sugar can be hidden into bread, and it's one of those foods that you don't ever think about checking the sugar on. Some breads can have up to 9 grams of sugar in one slice. So I get the Dempster's double flax, and you always want it to be 100% whole wheat. And you turn this around. Now even though I don't count calories, it only has 100 calories per slice. So that's really reasonable when it comes to bread. Most of them have 190, 160. And then so you'll scroll down to the sugars. There's only 1 gram of sugar. That's about as good as you'll get. So that's the bread that I'm going to use. Next, I want to share what I'm going to use for my salads. I like to use kale. It has more nutrients and more benefits than just plain lettuce. So right now I'm buying kale. I have kale in my garden waiting for it to grow so that I can pick it fresh. But in the meantime, this is what I get. So it comes in a bag. It's Harvest Fresh kale. It's already chopped, ready to go. So I just take it out of the bag and make my salad easy peasy, quick like that. And then some of the salads we have call for tuna and salmon. So I like the clover leaf chunk light tuna, and you can see here it says skipjack at the bottom. Always look for the skipjack option. As you know, especially pregnant mamas, mamas that have been pregnant, you are to avoid tuna when you're pregnant because of the mercury content, right? Well, skipjack is the lower mercury, has the lower mercury content. So you always want to look for skipjack. So that's the tuna I use. Salmon, you'll see that you have a 6-ounce salmon on greens for Thursday. Now, I'm not a huge fish person. I wish I was. It's extremely beneficial for you, but I'm just not. So what I'm going to use instead of cooking a salmon and putting it on my salad is I like the canned stuff. I can do this. So at least I'm getting my salmon somehow. So I just get the clover leaf, sockeye salmon, and I always get the skinless and boneless, because then you're not running into little bones, and that stuff just doesn't settle with me very well. So next, you'll see that you have things like chicken for lunch. Now these are all meals that you want to prepare for. Your breakfast snack, lunch snack, you want to prepare kind of ahead of time. Dinners, not so bad. You get home from work, you can put it together. We're also going to go over some crock pot stuff so that that's even ready for you when you come home. So what I do to get some chicken is I buy a chicken breast, just like this. Saturday or Sunday, I'll put it in the crock pot while I'm prepping everything else. I'll let it cook, and then when it's done, I'll slice it up. I'll strip the chicken, put it into a container, and save it in the fridge so that come Monday morning when my menu says that I'm supposed to have grilled chicken, brown rice, and broccoli, that's my chicken. I can just grab it. Now you can also buy the barbecue chickens they have in the grocery store. It's basically this, but it's already cooked. Take that home and cut it up as well. There's so many ways around this. You can take Saturday and Sunday to pre-cook chicken breasts, the actual chicken breasts in the oven, and have that in the fridge. Have it pre-cooked, ready to go. You can pre-cook your rice. Pre-cook a big amount of brown rice, store it in the fridge. Same with your broccoli. It may take a couple hours out of your weekend, but it's going to prepare you for success come Monday. You won't regret it. It's a huge part of the process, and I hope that you guys can carry this on after the 7 days, getting into the routine of prepping. This also comes in good because once you're done the 7 days, you're going to kind of play with your meal plan a bit. You may want to take a chicken wrap someday on your lunch down the road, and you can take strips of chicken from your already cooked chicken that's stored in the fridge and make a wrap quickly in the morning. So now I want to go over some prepping things. So you can see that we have some almonds, some grapes, stuff that can be pre-bagged already and stored in the fridge. And you can use little baggies like this. So these are the Ziploc snack bags. So they're the little tiny ones, right? The little tiny bags. So you can go ahead and you know that you need 10 almonds for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of almonds. So you can go ahead and count out 10 almonds in 4 of these bags, set them aside, they're ready to go. Same with the grapes. You need 15 red or green grapes for Tuesday. Count them out, put them in the fridge, they're ready to go. Your apples, you can grab and go. Your banana, you can grab and go. Veggies, unlimited raw veggies with half a cup of hummus. So I don't typically like to pre-cut my veggies unless it's carrots, because I find the celery can get a little bit browned and the cucumbers get a little bit slimy. So I'll pre-cut anything like red, green peppers or carrots, but I like to set aside some time in the morning to cut my celery and my cucumber because it's fresh. Things like cherry tomatoes, go ahead, store those. But if you have everything else prepped and you can just have a bit of time in the morning to cut your fresh vegetables, I'd recommend that. Okay, so then we've got all that. Now, when it comes to the days that it calls for eggs, a lot of us, I know we snooze the alarm, we get up, we sometimes don't even grab breakfast outside. But you're going to have to get in the habit this week of maybe waking up an extra 20 or 30 minutes so that you can get your eggs cooked. Okay? Scrambled eggs, you have some turkey bacon. Now, you can also pre-cook your turkey bacon. You can, this Saturday and Sunday, you can cook up your turkey bacon, store it in the fridge so it's ready, so that you basically just have to cook your eggs. Now, you can, if you want, go ahead and cook scrambled eggs and store it and pull it out in the morning and heat it. It's just whatever you prefer. Okay, and then oatmeal, it doesn't take long to make, and that's on the menu quite often. So we pretty much went over everything on snacks, lunches, egg salad wrap. So you can go ahead and make your egg salad. So you can do this midweek as well. So we don't have egg salad wrap until Friday. You can do it the night before. Anything that's gonna help save you time and prevent you from falling off track. And then I just wanted to touch on swapping things out. You can swap anything that you don't like on the meal plan out. So like protein for protein, healthy fat for healthy fat, you know what I mean? For instance, I'm not a big fish lover, so I have put salmon and shrimp into the meal plan because it's such good food. I wish I liked it. And I want to provide variety for everybody. And for those who like salmon and shrimp, it's got to be in the meal plan because it's very good for you, but I just don't like it. So on those days, I'm going to swap out probably for some chicken or some lean ground beef or lean steak. So you can do the same. Okay, so we've pretty much went over that for prepping. Basically looking over the meal plan, getting as much done and prepped before the week starts. Now once we get going, I'm gonna hop into the group here and go over quick dinners. So using the crock pot, having it ready when you're home, ready to go, saving you time, basically saving you as much time as possible. So I just wanted to hop in and share some of those tips. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. The key to success is preparation. So this is what I encourage you guys to go this weekend, get your grocery haul and start prepping. Make sure you have your cupboards and your fridge full of good food so that you're not scrambling come Monday morning. And this is my goal in hopes that you guys continue this on. Continue this habit of prepping each weekend so that come the next week you're going in and you're ready. Okay, so we'll see you guys soon. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. We'll talk soon. Bye guys.